Did it, did it, did it, Blitty bitty bitty. Bitty 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 bitty. Bibbidi bitty. Bibbidi bitty beep 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 beep. Damn and blast and blast and damn and blast. I can't hear anything. Alright, something is ostensibly wrong. Why can't I hear anything? Your microphone is unmuted but has no signal. How is that possible? No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No, none of this is what I want right now. I don't know what this is, and I don't know why this is. All I know is that this is, and I don't like it. No, I don't want to watch this frickin' intro again. Alright. We're here! I am here, at the very least. Even if I don't want to be. Actually, what the fuck am I saying? Of course I want to be here, otherwise I wouldn't be doing this! I'm just fucking crazy like that! Put things into perspective here for anyone who has a shred more intelligence than I. And that is that I am playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. And I know one thing that a lot of people are going to find very interesting and or perhaps just generally disturbing overall. And that is, well, I think the name speaks for itself. Came out in the year 2006. But yeah, the year 2006 was, looking at the calendar right now, 20 fucking years ago! And with it being 20 years hence the release of this game, I am planning for a 20th anniversary stream later on, because I am insane, in case it wasn't obvious by now, where I intend to replay the entirety of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 in its entirety. And when I say that, I'm not freaking bluffing here. My plan is not only to go through and play 100% of each and every single campaign, that of Sonic the Hedgehog, Shadow the Hedgehog, Silver the Hedgehog, and of course the last episode. I plan to do a bit more than that. Beyond simply obtaining 100% completion overall through the progress of the story mode, there are gold medals. This is my gold medal list. 180 Soliana gold medals obtained over the course of me playing this game. Fucking dandy, isn't it? And of course, there's collecting all of Soliana's silver medals. And getting S rank on all act missions. And getting S rank on all town missions. You gotta do the same thing for Shadow the Hedgehog. All this. And then there's Silver the Hedgehog, for whom you've got to do all this stuff. Oh, and let's not forget, obviously, the last episode. All for the sake of obtaining 180 Soliana gold medals. Help me! But that's a way off, I would say. Because technically Sonic 06 came out in November. I don't think I'm going to be ready to actually tackle this game in full until then. But we'll see. I will tackle this game in full later. In the meantime, I just want to go through, do a little bit of practice, and experience Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 in its original format. Because no, I don't have the luxury of being able to play this emulated. That'd be nice if I did, but you know, that would require me to buy an updated PC, which, I mean, who the hell can afford one right now? Like, I couldn't afford one normally. Oh joy. Alright, everything on the same button. Ugh. Oh, and the fucking old mean to that. Homing attack delay, I forgot about that. God, I can just slide everywhere. Right, how do I... Alright, I can do the shoe thing. How does that... Okay. Right, that's how that works. Or doesn't work. What? Alright, the gems. I forgot about them. Probably for a good reason, because... Why would I want to remember this game? I keep asking myself as I come back to this game over and over and over. I wonder... No, that's not the thing I was... Okay, well, I guess not. Oh, the lag! Oh, the lag is real! I genuinely have to wonder how in God's green earth I ever thought this was a worthwhile game to play at any point in my life. I know, phone. It's awful. Alright, what can I do here? Okay. That didn't do exactly what I was expecting, but I can't... It's impossible to tell what needs to be expected from this game. I'm not even asking questions of this game. It's just like... It's Sonic 06. The answer is right there in the title. Oh, this is... Oh, and then the lag goes... Oh, and I don't get a meter to show me how much flight I... Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, go You slowed yourself up there for no fucking reason. I'm going. You pissing it. You ant of piss. You just ruined everything for me for no reason. You did that out of spite. I know you did. There's no other term for it. You did that out of fucking spite. Oh, Lord. I wasn't paying attention. Whoop. Okay, yep. Just... Yep! Oh, Lord. I have not done this in a while. I can no damage run these things. At some point in my life, I used to be able to do that. I didn't bump into anything there. Great job, game. I didn't bump into anything there. Great job, game! Well, that was pretty miserable. And we've only just begun. Alright, rusty, dusty, busty, cluster. Oh! Right. I have to do this now with Elise! It's not enough that we're allowed to have an open world... What the fuck?! Okay. Well, that was a thing! Let me try that. Okay, yeah, that does a bit of... That does a bit of havoc, a bit of chaos that I can't control. Chaos control. Whoosh. Whoosh-kitty-doosh. Whoa! Balls! Balls everywhere, Elise! Don't you like balls? These are the worst levels of this freaking game. Some of the worst levels, anyway. You know, just anything where you have to escort Elise around. Although now I've just become aware recently that the voice of Elise is the same woman who voices Danny in Transformers Rescue Bots. So I'm kind of about that. Not that I like Danny and the Rescue Bots anyway. I'm not too big on the human characters in general in Rescue Bots, apart from the... At least not the main heroes. Things about Shadow's gameplay that I'm only just now remembering is he has that mid-air spaz attack thing that he can do. They can sometimes hit other enemies that are further away, and that's ridiculous. Kind of, there's all sorts of things that are ridiculous about this fucking game and the way it handles things, so why am I surprised? Oh god, what is even going on? Sounds magnificently great. Oh! this bitch. Okay, that button does nothing. That button does nothing. Yeah, all she does is bomb throw, no karate moves whatsoever. You know, I wish that actually instantly broke the glass, the ice things like that in the 06 project, because I don't think it does, and I got kind of irksome about that. But who knows? Maybe they'll patch that in later releases, assuming that there's ever going to be another release of the 06 project stuff. Because it's like, well, we finished all the main levels, now all we have to do is do all the bosses in the last episode. And of course, change absolutely everything in between. Wonder how that glitch... Because I've seen a glitch before where... I'm trying to think of a specific... Trying to think of a specific glitch that involves flying over a bunch of stuff, and then just... By the time you land, you can jump back up really fucking high. Whatever. Okay, so I still have to press this. No, that's not how that... That's not what I meant to... Okay! How? Rouge, can you please sit in the actual seat? Please? Rouge, what was that? What was any of that? Uh-oh. 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 Oh dear. Thank you for at least joining me down in the pit, Rouge. And right, I can't just escape from this area. I actually do have to get on the damn vehicle. You know, despite the fact there should be a spot where you can just leave. I know. And believe me, I'm trying. Where's Rouge? Shouldn't she be following me around now? Alright, let's try this again. Alright. That's 3. Now there's just one up on top of the thing over there, so I have to go this way, I think. I can understand why the Project 06 creator, to an extent, wanted to minimize the presence of this stupid vehicle. I don't care about you, I only care about the tower. Yeah! I win! And bots. Why not? I say why not. I'll tell you why not. Because I don't fucking care. This is a hobby. And it's barely a hobby that I even participate in anymore as it is. Because it's just like, oh, you decided you want to freaking not do streams and stuff anymore as a regular thing. You were never really doing any good with it in the first place, and let's be frank, you never were. Ow, my freaking... What did... Ah! Ah! What in God's name? My shoulder has just decided all of a sudden to say, fuck you, I hate the world. Well, I don't blame you. I'm playing this piece of shit game. Shoulder has decided to become... Okay, yeah, just do all the work for me. Falling shit. Oh, wait a minute. The guy who made the project just decided to completely forget about the buggy in this part of the level. I don't need it. So why am I here? I don't need none of your shit. I can do what I want. The way that I want. I can just zip up to things that are completely above my head. Trucks? I don't need trucks. Who needs trucks? I need only the blood of mine enemies. Assuming that my enemies have blood. I love technical problems. Before I do streams again, I've got to get like a new... Ideally, I'd get a new service altogether, but really... I have to get like a new modem because that thing is aged like crap. Granted, I don't know. It's probably less the modem. I mean, yeah, it probably is partly the modem, but I'm also thinking it may also in part be me just falling off the map into oblivion and not realizing it. What the hell? I am not doing too well right now. Why did I do that? Again, I can understand why the Project 06 maker decided they didn't want to keep this in the level. I'm going fast now. Fast is good. Fast is what I am all of. Fast is what I am being. Not flipping. Not flipping and dipping, just going in the fast. No more flipping. No more flip. You're not a dolphin. You don't do flipping. This is a armored buggy. An armed armored buggy. You don't need to flip. I landed on solid ground and I am still dead! No, stop! I am very well prepared for this game's 20th anniversary, am I not? I am very much looking forward to playing this game in full for all 180 gold Soliana medals again. Just to celebrate this game's 20th anniversary. Why? Why am I planning to celebrate this game's 20th anniversary by playing it again all the way through? The game that absolutely no... Every time I move forward, something goes wrong. Let's get moving! That's what I'm trying to do, Shadow, and to be frank, it's not working. Alright, you know, I always wondered sometimes when I didn't play this game originally, whether or not there's any warning sign whether or not those conveyors are going to switch directions. Apparently there is, and it's just so damn subtle you can barely notice it, or at least I barely notice it. Let me move! Let me move! Let me move! Game! Jeez, that was too close. Making a lot more progress here than I was in frickin' last level. And I think at this point, this is like the... what would be Sonic's Mach Speed section in this level. But instead for me, it will be another frickin' bike section, which isn't mandatory, thankfully. But it's just like... it's not mandatory, but it's also... you're not gonna get far without it. Sort of things. You don't need the bike, but it's so ubiquitous for this part of the level that you're not gonna be able to achieve much without it. Shadow. The end screen is over here. Shadow. Alright, well that's enough of fiddle-faddling around with Shadow the Hedgehog. Now we got... Silver. You know, I didn't realize when I was designing this character with his hairstyle that the because I just wanted the swept-backed bangs look so that I could have a hairstyle that sort of flows. I honestly did not think about how much it resembles Silver the Hedgehog's hairstyle to a degree. Oh Lord, and I can't do super dash. I can only pick thing up, launch.
This platform seems useful.
You say so, but I don't see it.
You might be able to get around on this turtle.
Why? What would compel you to think that? You! I might be able to get around on this turtle, and immediately the turtle is just like, fuck you, I'm going to sink. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag. The lag. It torments me. Where are we going? Are we going somewhere?
Turtle is pretty useful once you get it right.
Yeah, I would say so. But then what happens when the turtle gets it wrong? When you get the turtle wrong? The turtle decides, oh, it's just gonna go for a swim. Dropping those fruit is supposed to summon the turtle. That I understand. But no matter how many times you do it, the turtle never catches it. You know, I have a missile. Why do I need the battering ram? Because the missile decides to go 500 light years out of its way not to hit the thing that I'm fucking aiming at. That's why. Oh. Another tortoise. I got the turtle. I can do a turtle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on! Why don't I just build a log cabin or a boat for myself out of this stuff? It's... Please stop spinning. Everything is spinning. Okay, enough spinning. Okay, yep, just reset your animations. I'm sure that's perfectly acceptable in any other universe. I'm sure that that is perfectly acceptable in any other universe. Okay, so there is no. Do not do that.
I could go up.
I don't. I want to go forward. Up is... Why? I had my psycho... My pyrocot... I did the thing! It should have worked. The lagness... The lagoxy... The lagnostics. Oh, why is it so laggy? It's like, if it wasn't bad enough, that silver has to be the freaking slow one. They add additional layers of lag on top of that. If you can hit that ball with this, what's gonna happen? Do you think anything's gonna happen? Where did the ball even go? You hit the ball. Where did it go? Nobody knows. Oh, there it is. And now it's just going to sink back into the swamp and go, oh, Jesus Christ! Right back where it started. I think I can make this ball do things for me that it wasn't meant to do. If I just play my cards right, I can get all the way. I'm pretty sure I can get all the way up to the place that I need to get this ball to. But it's gonna take some time and effort and jittering all over the place in order to get it done. I'm pretty sure. I gotta get on top of the ball first. Nope. Okay, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe my problem isn't that the ball is wrong, it's that I am wrong. I've got to rethink my plans according to how I manage my balls. Ball management is essential in situations like this. And I'm sure that if I come at this from the right angle, if I come at this from the exact right angle, oh yeah, this is exactly the wrong angle. I made it. I think. I'm not sure. But now I gotta try and do that again. Only with a much bigger ball. Let's see if I get this angle right. Oh no. I think I got the angle wrong. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Let me see if I... Okay, the ball's back. So, let me try that one more time. Oh no! I think I am going in completely the wrong direction from where I thought I was going. And now, I am going to go to outer space! I think that's exactly where I'm going. Yeah! Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go straight to outer space. This is my new destiny now. I'm not gonna even begin to care about this planet anymore. I can go all the way to the depths of space. Away from this Earth. Away from this cursed planet. Far from any of the obnoxious, horrible horridness that is this world. I can just go wherever I want. Take off for the moon. I hear it's pretty good there this time of year. Yep, space. The great beyond, where nothing can reach me from here. Except maybe, you know, the rays of the sun and the cosmic radiation and all that pretty bad stuff. You know, I'm starting to rethink that this was probably a very bad idea. But I don't know if going back to Earth is gonna help me either. Probably not. I'm just wild guess here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold it. You know what? Never mind. I was headed to the void no matter what I did.
Not now. I wish I could go up.
I wish I could give up. That seems like a much better option for me right now. Is just not being here. Anywhere where there's no lag is a better place than this. And I'm sure those robots have the right idea. You know, they can't stand me, so I won't stand them either. When all else fails, just fuck off into oblivion, right? Actually, no, that didn't work for me before, so I'm gonna have to think of something genuine this time. Although I do enjoy playing with these balls. Oh boy! Oh no! That wasn't as I intended, not even in the slightest. But I'm not gonna quit trying until I succeed. I'm pretty sure a solution's gonna come from all this at some point. I swear. I swear. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. Yes. No. Where am I? Where have I ended up? I'm not sure. Wait a minute. I think I have it. 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 Yeah! Yeah! I did it!
That was easy.
Easy. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I went to space for nothing. Alright. I'll try one more. For posterity's sake. I'm already this fucking deep. Yeah, just make giant metal, liquid metal balls. This is the way that thing just went across his face there. It was magnificent. Gentlemen, can I interest you in any Avon products? Can I please hit the things that I'm aiming for?
There's no strength in numbers.
Are you sure about that? No, I'm starting to think that maybe, just maybe, some of the glitches that I'm attempting to do aren't in the PlayStation version of this game. Go ahead, throw another ball at me. Yeah! That's what you get with your balls. I never understood exactly what it is. Like, I know... Okay, yeah, that it is a thing. And anytime that fucker throws its giant ball thing, it makes that weird squeaky noise. Fucking why? As if I needed a reason why. Because the answer is going to be the same thing every single time. It's Sonic 06. I don't need a reason. I've got my way, my own way, and it makes no sense. It was never meant to make sense. It was just meant to make my life living hell on earth. Forget pinball. I have pin box. Oh, no, wait, I did get a pinball in that one. Seriously, why are these things so damn bouncy? Wait, no. Alright. Let me try that again with less stupid. No. Alright. Can I do this? Is this doable? Not really. Yeah, what's with the squeaking noise every time those things throw their big spike ball? Alright, let me guess. I can't... Yeah, that door looks like it's closed now. Oh, no, wait. If I jump on this... No. Wait, come back! Ball, box ball! Oh boy, balls. Yeah, this is one of those ones that I can't even grab anyway. So I kind of have to do it this way. No. Yeah, why am I even bothering? I don't even know why I ask questions of this game at all. Again, like I said before, the answer is it's Sonic 06. The answer to every conundrum is it's Sonic 06. Were you expecting any less? It's just like, no, expect the unexpected when it comes to Sonic 06. Or more so, just expect anything and don't maintain expectations. I could just walk on the ball, yes, I could. And then again, I could, you know, play this game with a rod up my butt. I'm sure that would be entertaining for absolutely everyone involved, except me. Because I'd still be playing this game.
Is this underwater?
What, you mean this place with all the dolphins and the tanks and the... Well, I don't know if those are tanks. Like, it's... That is the question he is proposing. Those are not tanks. We are literally under the frickin' ocean. Or lake, or whatever. I don't know where Soliana is. And I don't think I care to understand where Soliana is. Where did those even come from? Why am I still asking questions? No, it isn't. Just pretend that it isn't. Don't even think about underwater or water or anything. Just don't think. Just do. That's honestly the best part. My best advice for anyone wanting to play this game at all is, you know, if at any point the prospect of thinking crosses your mind space with regards to the events or details or anything within the course of playing this game, just don't think. Thinking, you know, the developers weren't thinking when they made it. Or maybe they were, I don't know. But clearly they weren't thinking well enough. Great! Just great. God, this game is boring!
Easy.
Easy? You call that easy? I'm falling asleep over here. Alright, it was the... I think it was Blaze's version of this level to add that one glitch that I wanted to try. And people still consider like Blaze the most competent playable character in this game. I can understand that, but that doesn't mean that I care for her as a character in this game. Or at all, in any game. But yeah, there is a glitch in this level. I tried it with Sonic, but that's because I wasn't thinking. Whoa! Yeah, most competently designed character still does shit like that. And as floaty as it, because you just, if you have to hold it, you have to hold the button down for her to do this, which is what you think you would do normally. And then if you just press the button, even on the ground, she'll just, yeah, that's competent. Yeah, I think it's just up here. Yeah. So I'm told, at least from what I've seen, is if I no. Maybe it was something else. No. Okay, so that glitch isn't in this version of the game, apparently. You know, everyone says that the PlayStation 3 is the more buggy version, and yet it seems to somehow have less very specific glitches that were most notable in the Xbox 360 version. So I don't know what to say there. I will say that I'm just not at all looking forward to having to play this all over again. Well, why now, you ask, Blaze? Because 20 mother-loving years of this game, that's why. 20 years. 20 years, Blaze. Can you believe it? Do you believe it? Is it possible to be believed?
Can't complain.
What do you mean you can't complain? I can complain plenty. Whatever, I think I've done enough for now. I've made enough of a mess. So, yeah, no, I do not look forward to having to revisit this game for all 100 and... Need I remind you? 180 gold Soliana medals. I did this of my own volition, willingly, without prompt, without need, with no achievements whatsoever to look forward to. I don't get the satisfaction of an achievement, or trophies, or anything for this. I don't get anything. No extra characters, no hidden levels. Absolutely fuck nada for collecting all 180 of Soliana's gold medals. And yet I did it. Because I'm fucking insane.